I wanted to let you know that this morning I was reading the latest publication of Success Magazine, and it was the summer edition of 2019, and it was commenting largely on the advancement of women in business. You may be interested to know that women-owned small enterprises increased 45%, five times faster than the national average from 2007 to 2016. Further, in a report by American Express, it was found that women are running 40% of firms of all sizes in America, an increase of 58%, employing 9.2 million people with revenues of $1.8 trillion. Sandy has made it a point with her center here to advocate for women, to help them to be all that they can be, the visionaries, the gifted people that they are in our society, and to free them from those things that would keep them in bondage. So you juxtapose the success of women to the immoral, horrific, and unimaginable conditions women and children are facing in human trafficking, and it's enough to convulse the human soul. Trafficking is a sin emanating from hell itself. And the Orange County Department of Education is eager to fight this scourge. We're doing it because we care about our students. We want to prevent them from getting sucked into this industry, inasmuch as Javier Becerra, our Attorney General here in California, says that California is probably the leading state in the United States. I don't know if that's true, Sandy. But 98% of the victims of human trafficking are women and children. Let me just say this, that it is imperative that we think about the conditions of the classroom. She mentioned MTSS. It's a multi-tiered system support. I like the word student because that also I think can be used synonymously and interchangeably. And it's an effort that we're leading across California to help kids develop growth mindset, the neuroplasticity of the mind. We used to think that after a certain age, the mind stopped. It atrophied and stopped. That is not true, people. Isn't that great? So you can live as long as the good Lord allows you to live and have a mind that's clear. And I realize there's dementia and there's issues we face as our bodies start to break down a little bit. But the fact is that we can teach young people or people older, middle age or whatever it happens to be, new ideas and thoughts, and create the aspirations in their heart that perhaps were extinguished long ago. So we are doing that, and we're bringing in the matter of metacognition. That is, how do you harness the cognitive part? I find it interesting that so many people, they believe that the only thing schools should do is to deal with the cognitive side and just drill and kill facts into the heads of kids. But you know what? Intelligence, or creating like the knowledge base, does not mean that a student will be proficient, because a lot of people are smart, but they're lacking in social, emotional development and learning. And that's what we're focusing in on, because the cognitive is held captive to the metacognitive, and that's the social, emotional part of learning. And that's what we're trying to do across this great state and even the country.